What up, Leo? It's your girl Araneaestorm checking in for your November, September. No, why am I saying September? I don't know. For your November reading. Happy Scorpio season. First up, we have fifth house. Just like Virgo. Fifth house energy. This has to do with romances. This is an Aquarius. Maybe some of y'all was dealing with an Aquarius or are dealing with an Aquarius this month, or you are creating something with an Aquarius. But what I do know is things are moving pretty fast. This Phoenix energy is moving through you pretty fast, especially during the Scorpio season. There's a lot of deep realizations, a lot of transformations, deep transformations within the self, probably most likely between friendships that you've had. And this can either go two ways this month because it is Scorpio season. Things can either be kicking off to a great start, or they can be severed. Ooh, 10 of fire in reverse suppression. So since this is not in upright, I feel like you have been trying to funnel, because, this is airy. Airy also, even though it's a 10 of fire, there's clouds in this card, so it's within the mind. There's been a lot of deep-seated suppression that has been happening with us, has been happening with you. Specifically, and I feel like it's all being funneled really through this creativity, this fifth house creativity, but it's been in a very detached way. You're getting back to this creator energy, the self, like you at your most highest self, because I feel like since the season, I don't even feel like Leo season was really a Leo season. It was, I feel like it was a season of enlightenment, feeling good, but still there was a lot of things that had come up, and until now still coming up. Courage, the lion. Courage, the cowardly lion. Courage, the lion. I was thinking about Courage, the cowardly dog, but Courage, major arcana, I don't know the number, but it is in reverse. So what this is telling me is that there has been like this rose from the concrete energy that's going on with Leo. I feel like confidence has been shot, whether you choose to admit it or not. In some areas, not all areas of life, but there's been some areas of life where you have suppressed, there's been a lot of suppression going on internally. And the only way that you have been able to funnel it for you is being detached, having a very detached mentality about it, but still feeling into it so deeply. Even though this Pluto energy is transformational energy, it's still ruled by Scorpio. And Scorpio can be even though it's a water sign, Scorpio holds their emotions so deeply, almost to the point it seems like a serial killer in like a stay away vacation. Like nobody knows where the serial killer is. Nobody knows where to find the serial killer, but the serial killer is in its own world, doing its own thing, ain't worried about shit. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to compare it to Scorpio to the serial killer, but let's just be real. You know what I mean? It's Scorpion energy, so it's liable to sting. And I feel like this is you. Like, this is like, I am worthy. I'm worthy, but I understand the crime that I have committed, regardless if it's internally or regardless if it's externally, and still trying to find ways to cope with it. but in a detached sort of way. There's a need to, because I'm seeing in the cards, especially this fifth house energy, there's somebody writing in this card, drawing in this card, painting in this card, thinking about romance, thinking about love, thinking about all these things. But since suppression is like sitting right below this energy, it's like, yo, you gotta get it out. And you can't take it out on, you just can't take it out on people who really truly care about you. Like, this is a season of, it's always, I always talk about it, it can be very, very, very sharp, because people are in the deepest point of their feelings, the deepest point. Like, Scorpio does not allow anybody, especially in the Mercury retrograde that we're experiencing right now, Scorpio does not allow anybody to move into Sagittarius season without confronting, even in the slightest way, without confronting their deep-seated emotions. You thought Pisces was emotional? You thought Cancer was emotional? Wait till you get to Scorpio. It is the master. One of the masters. I mean, besides Pisces. I mean, all three. I can't even compare them. I could never compare them all, because they all have different ways of funneling emotions. But it's the deep level, fixed level of water emotions. So it's known for holding so much stuff in, that when it comes out, it all comes out in, like, you know, in this platonic energy, destruction. And then it comes out rising like, oh yeah, bruh, gotta get it out. You have to have the courage to be able to want to create something new, to do something different, to honor the creator within you. The creator has not went nowhere. It's not something that can be found. It's not something that you have to search for. It's already within you. So the suppression energy, the courage to be able to express, which you don't have any problem with doing, but you do when you feel like, when we feel like we've been hurt. You know, when we feel like we've been hurt, it can be really hard to, you know, let the lion out the cage. You know, especially when it's somebody that you are close to. You know what I mean? So I would just say, take things easy this month. You know, funnel, like I told Virgo and most of the signs that I've already done. Just take that energy and funnel it into something that you can grow, like this flower. You know, this is you. This is your energy. We have gold here. We have this gold right here. Oh, look at my eyes. Hey, eyes. My nose. Is that a booger? Ew. I know y'all are watching this, but don't watch it. That was crazy. That's like a giant booger in my eye, on my nose. What was that? Okay. We have this creator. See that? And we have Pluto. You see that? See all that golden energy, this ring, this fifth house, that golden energy, this suppression, that golden energy that still resides regardless of if it's been being suppressed. It needs to come out, Leo. We gotta let it come out. Funnel it through something that you can hold, that we can hold, that we can have. I'm not even just talking about material or in this physical realm, but just this starts with the self. It starts getting back to the source, the creator within you, the creator. You know, so you can go through this platonic, this platonic, like, phoenix-like energy and come out the ashes like, yeah, man, like, this is good. Like, I'm great. Like, you know, I'm free. Aquarius is free. Aquarius is free. Aquarius ain't worried about nothing. Like, really. It's because Aquarius is not of the earth. So Aquarius is really just kind of like, I'm here, I'm free, I'm doing me. And if y'all don't like it, that's okay too, but I might be misunderstood, but at the same time, I'm free. And can't nobody tell me, show me, guide me, direct me, because I already have it within myself. You see that? The world, I got the whole world in my hands. The whole world in my hands. You feel me? Yeah? All right, Leo. We out. We gonna see you in Sagittarius season. Araneaestorm checking in. araneaestorm@gmail.com. LinkedIn /araneaestorm. You know where to find me. Peace.